Morning. I've got my morning coffee here. Chris brings me up a coffee in bed every morning. Lulu's found something to growl at. Lulu, why are you growling? Lovely way to wake up each morning. This is just a black coffee with some oat milk. Delicious. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film a what I eat in a day video. As you guys know, I'm a bit of a foodie, but I haven't done one of these videos for such a long time, so I thought it was about time that I did another one. It is a weekday today. The kids have gone off to school. I made them pack lunches. They just had some, they had a wrap in there, ham and cheese wrap. They had some crisps, they had cucumber, and they also had like a little tea cake thing. So I'm not really gonna focus on the kids side of what we're eating today. I'm gonna just be doing me. But then I will obviously share our evening meal tonight. So it is 11 o'clock right now. And as you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I'm not like a massive breakfast person. I'm not hungry when I wake up in the morning. I have a morning coffee, which I showed you at the beginning of this video. And then when it gets to about 11 o'clock, that's when I do think like, oh, I'm ready to eat now. So what I have just made myself is this little bowl here. It is just a bowl of deliciousness. I've got some Greek yogurt in here, some grape nuts, which is like a kind of breakfast cereal type thing, which is really high in fiber. And then I've also got some honey on top as well. So that is what I'm going to have now, and that's going to get me through for the next kind of like hour and a half until I can have my lunch. I am like one of those people who definitely lives to eat. I don't eat to live, I live to eat. And I just love food. I think it's just like a real big joy in life. And I just get quite excited when it comes to meal times. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. I'm just gonna take you through each meal and each snack I have throughout the day and hopefully give you a little bit of meal inspiration if you are ever stuck in a rut of things to make for yourself or your family. So it's 12:30 and I'm really hungry now. So I'm going to make some lunch, but I've just had a delivery from the Skinny Food Company. So I wanted to show you what I have got. I've got one thing in here that I'm super excited about because I'm having a salad for lunch. And in my little parcel, I have got some Caesar dressing. So this has got low sugar, low calorie, and it's fat-free as well. It's also gluten-free, zero dairy, vegan-friendly, no added sugar, and diabetic-friendly too. I have seen the Skinny Food Company advertised so much on like Facebook and Instagram and things like that, but I've never actually tried it. So when they asked if they could send me some products, I was really excited for them to arrive. So like I said, I'm gonna have a salad for lunch, and then I'm going to use this Caesar dressing on top of it. And I'm gonna let you know what I think of it. I'm just gonna show you what else came. So I got some protein bars. These are brownie chocolate protein bars. They look so good. I have to hide those from the kids because I know that they're going to want them. There's 12 grams of protein in here. I have also got some garlic mayo. Delish. I love garlic. You guys know that if you've watched my foodie videos. I have got some sweet chili mayo here. This will be perfect for like wraps and things like that. We love to have like falafel wraps, and then I actually add mayo into that, and I also add sweet chili. So this will basically do the job like of two things for me. I have also got some chocolate snack pot. So this is chocolate orange snack pot. I'm not a massive fan of like mixing savory with sweet, so I'm going to give Chris this one. I'm just going to make it look like I'm just being really generous and giving it to him, but actually it's because I'm not really a fan of like chocolate orange. But then I have got this one, which is a hazelnut snack pot. I've got salted caramel flavored syrup. Oh, this is for my coffee. Oh my goodness, I bet that's going to be so nice. This is a barista virtually zero calorie salted caramel syrup. And then I also actually got a massive one as well of it. Look at that. So this one I could basically put in my bag and take with me when I go out to coffee shops, and I can add a little squeeze of that in there because I do actually quite like, when I go out, I like to get a caramel latte, but I find they put in so much of the caramel that it's almost like way too sweet and a little bit off-putting, so I'm just going to take that with me and then I don't have to pay for the caramel while I'm out. I have actually got a discount code that you can use at the Skinny Food Co. If you use discount code Kerry at checkout, you will get 20% off your whole order. So like I said, I am going to give some of these products a go now. I'm going to start off with the Caesar dressing and I'm going to let you know what I think about them throughout this video. So I will link everything down below in my description box so you can go ahead and have a look at the different products they have on offer, because this is actually just a very small selection of what you can get from their website. So I'm going to now go make myself a nice little Caesar salad. Okay, so here's my take on a Caesar salad. It's actually nothing like a Caesar salad at all, but it's what I've got in the fridge. So in here I've got some lettuce, some rocket, I've cut up a tomato, some cucumber, I've got some hard goat's cheese, and then I have also just fried off a little bit of bacon, because you know Caesar salad does have kind of crispy bacon in there. And then what I'm going to put over the top is the Skinny Food Co. Skinny Sauce. This is the Caesar dressing that I just showed you. So I'm going to pop that over the top, give it a try, and let you know what I think. Oh, that's actually rather delicious. You know, sometimes when you think a skinny sauce, like a sauce that's low calorie, is not going to be very nice, that's actually really nice. Sometimes when I like drink or eat, say like if I'm making a dressing, I think you forget about the calories that are in there, like the hidden calories, and you forget. So I kind of make a salad for myself thinking I'm being really good, but then I put a dressing over the top, which totally then defeats the whole point of the salad. But this one's actually delicious and it's low fat. Oh, I like that. Really nice. Oh my gosh, guys, that was a blinking delicious lunch. Like, I don't know about you, but I will go from not being hungry at all to suddenly starving, and then I need to eat immediately, which is sometimes where I go wrong, because then I get so hungry that I need something like a quick fix, and I don't give myself enough time to make something proper, but I did this time, and that was so worth the wait. That was absolutely delicious. One thing that I forgot to show you, this is what I've been doing recently, because if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you'll know that I'm pretty bad at like drinking water throughout the day. So I got this little bottle off Amazon, and then I worked with Cricket Joy not so long ago, and then I cut this little label here that says my name on it, and I put it onto my bottle. So I fill this up, I don't know how many, maybe that's like 500 mils. I fill this up a good twice a day, which for me is pretty good. And then I have obviously some boiling waters. You'll see later on I have boiling water when I in the evening. And then I obviously also have some coffees, which is liquid as well. So for me, that's pretty good. Just thought I'd show you that, because I just kind of drink this as the day goes through and then top it up whenever it runs out. It is 2 o'clock. I'm feeling a little bit peckish, but when I get peckish at this sort of time, I want something sweet. So I'm going to try the Chocoholic Snack Pot by the Skinny Food Co. I think it looks absolutely delicious. So, ready? Oh my gosh, it just tastes like Nutella. Oh my gosh. So, zero palm oil, 102 calories, 92% less sugar. Actually, because isn't that right? Isn't Nutella like full of palm oil? Oh my gosh, that's so good. That honestly just tastes like Nutella. That is so delicious. I'm gonna get literally every last morsel of the chocolate. Get quite a lot of chocolate. Oh, this is delicious. I don't want this to end. That would feel good. Right, so it is 5 o'clock now, and the kids have only really just got back from school not so long ago. They love to like go down on a nice day and just play on the green and just have loads of fun. So I am just about to start dinner. I'm making shepherd's pie? No, cottage pie. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I never know what's what. I've got beef mince. Is that cottage pie? Yes. The amount of times I've done a video and I've called it the wrong thing, and then you guys have been like, that's actually shepherd's pie or cottage pie. I'm making the one with beef mince. Is that shepherd's pie? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm making a pie tonight for dinner. I absolutely love making like a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie or any sort of pie, like a fish pie. I just think they go down so well with the kids. The kids absolutely love them, and their favourite like vegetable to go on the side is peas. So we are going to be having the shepherd / cottage pie with some peas tonight. But what I'm going to do, and I'll show you in a minute, I'll turn the camera around and show you exactly the ingredients I've got. Last week I made a nachos video, and then I made my own salsa, and what I've been doing is I've been using that salsa as like the base of loads of my meals, and it's so good. You just make up a massive batch of it, and then you just add it like to a frying pan and saute it off before adding all your other ingredients. So I'll turn the camera around and tell you now exactly what I've got for this pie. So what I've got in here is I've got an onion, I've got red onion, I've got tomato, garlic, salt and pepper, and that's it. And then I've got some beef mince, salt and pepper. I've got some Bisto gravy because this adds so much flavour to your mince. I've also got some Marmite because that again adds so much flavour, and I've got a beef stock. And then I have got my potatoes here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the skin on my potatoes, and I'll just cut them up into little pieces, and I'll pop them into some water to boil. The reason I leave my skin on is because it's actually a lot healthier, as that's where all the nutrients are in the skin. So while my potatoes are boiling up, I will make up my mince. So like I said, I'm going to get my salsa that's already pre-chopped, and I'm going to pop that into a pan with a little bit of oil and just saute that off for a few minutes. Once that's sauteed, I will then add in my beef mince and brown that off. Once that's browned, I'll add in my whole beef stock cube, 1 tablespoon of beef gravy, and 1 heaped teaspoon of Marmite too. I'm not going to add any more tomatoes to this because usually I would add a tin of chopped tomatoes. I'll just let everything simmer away for a good 10 to 15 minutes until my potatoes have cooked through. I'll just lay my beef mince on the bottom of a baking dish, and then I'll just top that with my mashed potato as well as some grated cheese. Because everything's cooked, I'm just going to pop this into the oven for 30 minutes on 190 degrees centigrade. Like I said, everything is cooked, so all that you want to do in that time in the oven is just let your cheese go nice and golden brown and crispy. We love to have our cottage pie or shepherd's pie with some peas, so I am going to give us a generous portion of peas on the side each. Right, it's quite late now. The kids have just gone to bed. It is 8:30. So what I'm going to do is I've got the kettle on. I'm going to make myself boiling water, and then I'm going to go upstairs, have a shower, and get into bed. I think I'm just really tired. I think I'm getting a bit of a sore throat. I just actually did a COVID test because I was a little bit worried. I just think, you know, as soon as you feel a little bit ill, I've also got a bunged up nose. As soon as you're feeling like a little bit run down or a bit tired or a bit bunged up, I think you automatically just think it could be COVID. It's not. My test was negative. I think it's actually just because the kids have gone back to school now, and they're being exposed to kind of bacterias and germs and things like that that they weren't being exposed to this time a month ago. So I think they're just bringing them home and passing them around to us. So anyway, I'm just going to get into bed, have a nice early night, I think, and enjoy my hot water in bed. I love a hot water. I know you guys think that's like really boring, but it's not. It's so good. I think once you start having hot water, you'll realise how good it is. So that's what I'm going to do now. But I just wanted to come and show you my hot water that I am making for myself. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm going to end it now. I really hope you've enjoyed it. The cottage pie was delicious. I made a massive, massive portion of it, as you can see. And we do have 1 portion left, which is great. I love having leftovers. So Chris will have that tomorrow probably for his lunch. We already had 3 portions, like 3 helpings, which is not that good probably. But anyway, it was so delicious. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much to the Skinny Food Co for sending me loads of their goodies to try. They were so delicious. I'm going to put a link down below in my description box, which will take you over to their website. And also don't forget to use code KERRY to get 20% off your order as well. So thanks again for watching today's video, guys, and I will see you next time. Good night. Guys, I'm just about to get into bed, but I first of all wanted to show you this thing. It's my birthday the other day, and this is what Jamie chose for my birthday present. It's a hot water bottle. So that's the hot water bottle. It's the longest hot water bottle you've ever seen in your life. This is what I'm going to bed with. I already love it. It's so warm. It takes like the same amount of water because it's like half the thickness, the width, but it's like double the length. Just had to end my video with that. Bye guys.